हो राणा वञ न उते जिते राठोड़ियूं रहनि, राणा वञ न उते जिते राठोड़ियूं रहनि, डड भेरा ॾींहं में, डड भेरा ॾींहं में, खिली खिली खून कनि जिते कूंधर था कुसनि, हो राणा वञ न उते जिते राठोड़ियूं रहनि। ओ मुंहिंजा सुहिणा, ओ मुंहिंजा ढोलिया, ओ मुंहिंजा जानी, ओ मुंहिंजा सुहिणा, ओ मुंहिंजा ढोलिया, ओ मुंहिंजा जानी।
वेलकम टू द सिंधी फिल्म फेस्टिवल। अॼु असां पार्टीशन स्पेशल सीरीज़ चालू था कयूं हिकिड़ी ॾाढी ख़ासि गेस्ट सां। दृशिका आडवाणी अॼु मूंसां गॾु आहिनि। आई होप तव्हां हिन जो नालो ॿुधो आहे, अगरि न त ओ माई गॉड हीअ ॾाढी वॾी सिंधी सुपरस्टार थियण वारी आहे, एतिरी मुंहिंजी गारंटी आहे। शी इज़ ओनली 16 एंड हाणे ताईं जो हिननि जो जेको लिस्ट आहे अवॉर्ड्स जी, मेडल्स जी, ओवरऑल, एंड ख़ाली हे सिंगर न आहिनि, शी इज़ मल्टी फैसेटेड। असां सभु हिननि सां ॻाल्हियूं कंदासीं, बट वेलकम टू द सिंधी फिल्म फेस्टिवल। वॉट एन ऑनर। अच्छा, टेल मी, इहा तव्हांजी जर्नी शुरू कीअं थी, तव्हांजी फर्स्ट चाइल्डहुड मेमोरी सिंगिंग जी?
त मां जॾहिं ॻाइणु शुरू कयो तॾहिं मां ॾाढी नंढी हुअसि। मां सीडीज़ ॿुधंदी हुअसि नंढे हूंदे, आबिदा परवीन जी जा, काजल दीदी जा। त उहे ॿुधी ॿुधी मां ईअं ई घर में गुनगुनाईंदी हुअसि। ऐं मुंहिंजी बड़ी नानी पारू चावला आंटी, उन्हनि मुंहिंजो इहो गानो ॿुधो घर में वेही करे, एंड उन्हनि मूंखां पुछियो तूं ॻाईंदीअं? त मां चयो हा, आई वॉज स्मॉल, सो आई वॉज लाइक यस, आई यूज्ड टू से यस टू एवरीथिंग। So I was like, हाँ ॻाईंदसि।
Not anymore.
No, of course I do. So I was like, हाँ मां ॻाईंदसि। And so she's like, okay, so Sunday we used to have programs in Sita Sindhu Bhavan. So she just put me on stage and पहिरियों गानो जेको मां ॻायो उहो हो नाले अलख जे,
जेको तव्हांजे यूट्यूब चैनल ते अॼु बि आहे,
जेको आहे अञा। And I was only 6 with a cute ponytail on my head. अलख जे बेरोतार मुंहिंजो ओ नाले, अलख जे बेरोतार मुंहिंजो, आया निधर निमाणी, आया निधर निमाणी, आया धार तुंहिंजो, आया That was when I started singing, and then I've been singing ever since.
त उहा मेमोरी तव्हांखे ॾाढो सुठी तरह यादि आहे?
Clearly.
एंड उन खां अॻु तव्हां गाना ॿुधंदा हुया?
Ha ha. Since I was born, there used to be Sindhi songs playing around. So.
Oh my God. So I can't ask when did you start singing? How did you start singing?
No, it just happened.
Happened. Okay. तव्हांजी जेकी फैमिली लेगेसी आहे, तव्हांजो जेको फैमिली ट्री आहे, उहो ॾाढो वधीक ओवरवेलमिंग आहे। प्लीज़ थोरो असांखे एक्सप्लेन कयो केरु केरु आहे। मूंखे ख़बर आहे पारू चावला, ठाकुर चावला, शोभा लालचंदानी सभु तव्हांजा रिलेटिव्स आहिनि, एंड उन्हनि जा इंटरव्यू अचनि था शोभा लालचंदानी जा हिन सीरीज़ में, बट प्लीज़ थोरो सम्झायो केरु केरु हुयो?
So Thakur Chawla is my mom's chacha, elder chacha. So if you see, he is my bada nana, but out of love we call him Dada. So he becomes Dada Thakur Chawla for us.
This is when it starts getting confusing.
And Paru Chawla is again mom's elder chachi, so I call her Badi Nani. And Shobha Masi is my mom's first cousin, so she becomes Shobha Masi. And along with these three, there was Ram Masa, who is a very renowned artist. And there's my mom's father, who is Jeevat Chawla. And he was also very closely associated to Sindhiyat, and he had immense love for Sindhiyat. So, and he used to write a lot. So, yeah.
Real Nana?
Yes.
Okay.
उन्हनि सां गॾु गॾु मुंहिंजी ॿी मासी आहे मधु नाथानी, ऐं मुंहिंजा मासा कमल नाथानी। उहे बि
कमल नाथानी जिन प्यार करे ॾिस पिक्चर ठाही आहे, सिंधी पिक्चर।
Yes.
वाओ
त उहे मुंहिंजा मासा आहिनि ऐं उन्हनि जीअं तव्हांखे ख़बर आहे उन्हनि फिल्म्स ठाहियूं आहिनि काफ़ी सिंधी में हिंदी में त उहे बि मुंहिंजे फैमिली में आहिनि.
सब फैमिली में
Yes, and Madhu Masi's father is also very associated to Sindhiyat. He stays in Adipur and he's connected with the Adipur Sindhology Institute. उन्हनि जो नालो आहे हरी मिरानी.
Wonderful. Sub family way. Wow. What an impressive family tree. Do you ever feel there's a lot of burden on you because of this? You have to carry their legacy forward. And also, do you think it'll be difficult to fill in their shoes work-wise?
I don't consider it as a burden as such, but it's just an honor to carry on something that they've left behind. And it's my duty to, so I wouldn't call it a burden.
Drshika, तव्हां सिंध विया आहियो कॾहिं?
No, I would love to, पर अञा ताईं न.
तव्हांजा forefathers, तव्हांजा grandparents किथां जा हुया सिंध में?
त मुंहिंजे पप्पा जे तरफ़ां जेके आहिनि they are from Hyderabad and they are Amils of Hyderabad and my mom's side my grandparents used to stay in Ranipur, like Khairpur. So I think there was like a whole place called Thakur Niwas. So that's where they used to stay. I've heard so much about it.
Wow. त तव्हांजो जेको सिंगिंग आहे उहो तव्हां प्रोफेशनली जेको चालू कयो आहे उहो चालू पर्सनली थियो हुयो घर में.
In fact, right now also it's not professional. It is more of a passion and a hobby, and my love for Sindhi songs and Sindhi art that is taking me everywhere. It's not really a profession. I am too small.
Right. मूंखे पंहिंजे स्कूल जे बारे में थोरो ॿुधायो ऐं हाणे तव्हां जय हिंद कॉलेज में आहियो बट तव्हां जय हिंद कॉलेज सां कॉलेज में एडमिशन वठण खां अॻु खां जुड़ियल हुया त प्लीज़ थोरो पंहिंजो एजुकेशनल बैकग्राउंड ॿुधायो.
So I was in Billabong High International School and it followed the Cambridge pattern. So for 10 years I was there. And now I'm in Jai Hind. But initially I think I was in the 8th standard when Kajal Ramchandani ma'am told me that Horjamalo is happening in Jai Hind and she asked me to gaindi hai and I was thrilled. I was like yes. So I performed there as an artist when I was in the 8th standard and that is when she told me tu kithe na vendi hai Jai Hind indi and I was like yes.
Okay, the admission थी वही हुई actual admission कहाँ गई. Okay, nice.
Along with Horjamalo, NCPSL had organized a competition all over India, which was Sindhi Family number 1. So I think there were families across India who had come to compete for this. And I think there were 3 rounds. There was a drama round. We had to do a skit in Sindhi. There was a quiz round and there was a singing round.
ये सब सिंधी में?
सब सिंधी में. त असां उहो खटिया हुआसीं ऐं तॾहिं मां मैशअप गायो हो पहिरियों दफ़ो 3 लाॾनि जो ऐं मां नंढी हुअसि तॾहिं तो they loved it and that is when that's when I actually performed at Jai Hind.
But तव्हांखे परफॉर्मेंस में मज़ो आयो?
ॾाढो.
लाॾा मैशअप.
Yes.
आई नो तव्हां हाणे ताईं प्रोफेशनली तव्हां चओ था न ॻाईंदा आहियो बट हाणे ताईं तव्हांजी जेकी बि सिंगिंग जर्नी रही आहे उन जा हाइज़ एंड लोज़ उन जा सुठियूं यादूं एंड कुछ अगर खराब इंसिडेंट्स एपिसोड्स हुजनि त भली नाला न ॿुधाइजो माण्हुनि जा.
No, I don't think there was any kharab incident as such, thankfully.
Touch wood.
Yeah, and there were lots of good incidents, especially when I sang in front of Dada. It was, I think, the most divine and the most blissful moment because he was right in front of me and I sang. It was, I don't have words to describe that moment. And there was this time where I opened Sura Chandraja Raat Chandraji, which is a very huge and renowned show that happens every year.
St. Andrews.
Yes. So I had the opportunity to open the show with this very difficult song called Rana Vanjana Utte. And it was the first time, so I think that was also one of my most favorite memories. And of course, what happened very recently, the International Sindhi Sammelan. So I think I was the youngest artist to be performing there. So it was a huge honor and
How
that
exciting.
was fun too.
Drshika, यो राणा वन होते प्लीज थोड़ा गाए ॾेखारियो न.
हो राणा वन उते ज तेरा ठोड़ियूं रहन राणा वन उते ज तेरा ठोड़ियूं रहन डड भेरा ॾींहं में डड भेरानी हमें खिली खिली खुनकन जिते कूंधर था कुसन हो राणा वञ न उते जिते राठोड़ियूं रहन ओ मुंहिंजा सुहिणा ओ मुंहिंजा ढोलिया ओ मुंहिंजा जानी ओ मुंहिंजा सुहिणा ओ मुंहिंजा ढोलिया ओ मुंहिंजा जानी.
ब्रिलियंट. दृशिका, तव्हां नंढे हूंदे खां ॻाईंदा आहियो, बट मां उन्हनि ई तव्हांजे वन ऑफ द टीचर्स काजल चंदीरामानी दी खां बि इंटरव्यू वरितो. उन्हनि तव्हांजी काफ़ी साराह कई. मूंखे तव्हां ॿुधायो रियाज़ जो इम्पोर्टेंस. हुननि बि काफ़ी रियाज़ जे इम्पोर्टेंस लाइ ॻाल्हायो. रियाज़ जो इम्पोर्टेंस केतिरो आहे लाइफ में, एंड ऑल्सो जिन खे सिंगर थियणो आहे डेली शेड्यूल में कीअं विझनि रियाज़?
रियाज़ इज़ एक्चुअली ॾाढी इम्पोर्टेंस आहे रियाज़ जी सिंगर्स जी लाइफ्स में. ऐं जीअं काजल दीदी चवंदी आहे त हिकु ॾींहुं रियाज़ न कंदा आहियूं असां त असां हिकु हफ़्तो पुठियां थी वेंदा आहियूं. त रोज़ रियाज़ त करणु घुरिजे ऐं स्केड्यूल में बि फिट त करिणो ई पवंदो. सो या त सुबुह जो उथी कयो या सॼो ॾींहं जा कम ख़तमु करे पोइ कयो, जेको बि फिट थिए. बट इट इज़ इम्पोर्टेंट.
In spite of the college life.
Yes, doesn't matter.
Okay. But रियाज़ सां गॾु गॾु एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस बि इम्पोर्टेंट आहे, लाइव परफॉर्मिंग. तव्हांजी लाइफ में सीता सिंधु भवन जो ॾाढो वॾो रोल रहियो आहे. प्लीज़ उनजे बारे में थोरो ॿुधायो.
त जीअं तव्हां बिगिनिंग में पुछो कि तुंहिंजी जर्नी किथां शुरू थी, तो आई विल ऑलवेज से मुंहिंजी जर्नी सीता सिंधु भवन तां ई शुरू थी. ऐं जीअं सभई चवंदा आहिनि त जेको बि आर्टिस्ट सीता सिंधु भवन में ॻाए वेंदो आहे उहो पोइ सॼे देश में ऐं सॼे देश विदेश में रोशन थी वेंदो आहे. एंड दैट इज़ एक्ज़ैक्टली वॉट हैज़ हैपन टू सो मेनी आर्टिस्ट एंड आई एम ब्लेस्ड दैट इट हैपन टू मी टू. एंड उतां खां ई सभु शुरू थियो आहे.
दृशिका, दादा वासवाणी सां मुंहिंजे हिसाब सां तव्हांजो काफ़ी क्लोज़ रिलेशनशिप आहे. तव्हां उन्हनि सां शायदि 2 दफ़ा मिलिया हुया. एंड फर्स्ट टाइम उन महिल मिलिया जंहिं महिल दादा वासवानी जो 100th बर्थडे हुयो. पुणे में उन्हनि सेंटिनरी सेलिब्रेशन्स लाइ ऑल ओवर इंडिया मां 11 आर्टिस्ट गॾु कया, त हिकु तव्हां बि इनवाइटेड हुया. प्लीज़ पंहिंजो एक्सपीरियंस ॿुधायो.
Every experience with Dada is surreal, magical and divine and blissful. And at certain times, I don't have words to describe my relationship with Dada. But the first time when I went for this Aao Jod Jagaye program, it was in connection with his 100th birthday. And I think the program began with other artists singing. And Dada had not yet come. So I was hoping. It has always been my dream to sing in front of him. Always. I have just wanted to sing in front of him. And he hadn't come by the time like 2-3 artists had sung. So I was hoping and praying that, that it's just this one golden chance of singing in front of him. And you will not believe that the person who was singing before me, his song was getting over and Dada entered. And he was there throughout my song. And in fact, when I finished, he told me that, and he told me to, sit down. I had bent down, I touched his feet, I got up. He called me down again, and he wanted to say something. And till date, I think that's the only word he has said to me, and that word is Jhirmir, because the song that I sang was Dadhi Jhirmir. So Jhirmir as a word has stayed with me till now, and it's always going to stay with me. And
I can see it in your voice.
Yeah, and Jhirmir means twinkle. So it is something that even I can relate to, because it is how I am. I'm always, like Jhirmir. Jhirmir, yeah, it describes me perfectly. And that word is going to stay with me forever.
Very, very magical. Brilliant. So that was your first time in front of Dada, meeting Dada. And your second experience?
So the second time I went was for this Maha Mantra chanting that Pune, and which was also associated to his 100th birthday. And I think the best experience was when I celebrated Cheti Chand with him in Pune, and he entered, and I sang the song Hatha Mathe Kare. So he was very amused, because it was very sudden, like suddenly when he looked around, he saw people raising their hands and clapping and getting all excited. So he asked Krishna Didi ki chha to the, and then she told him that she's saying कि तव्हांजो प्यार जंहिंखे मिलियो आहे उहो हथ मथे करे. And there was this smile on his face that came at that time. It was so beautiful. I still have that video, and just watching that video makes you feel all excited because that vibe is still there.
Infectious.
Yes, it's beautiful.
दादा शाम जो प्यार जंहिंखे मिलियो आओ हथ मथे करे आओ हथ मथे करे दादा शाम जो प्यार जंहिंखे मिलियो आओ हथ मथे करे आओ हथ मथे करे जंहिंखे दादा सारे प्यार जंहिंखे दादा सारे प्यार आओ हथ मथे करे आओ हथ मथे करे आओ
Now I'm going to share with you my first experience with Dada. I was in London. So last year, before I came back to Bombay, Sadhu Vaswani Mission in London were looking for English translators because Dada was going to give a speech in Sindhi. And I auditioned and I got through. And Dada was speaking in Sindhi and I was live translating.
Wow.
It was like, even now I have goosebumps. It was it was an honor. And I can understand when you
Yeah.
talk about Dada. It's very magical, the whole experience. Tell me about your relationship with Krishna Didi. I see your WhatsApp statuses. I see your display pictures with her, and it seems like truly you're in love with her. Please tell me about that relationship.
The way they say that Dada is love, the same way Krishna Didi is also love. When you see her, you can see love radiating through her. And even when she hugs me, or even when she's around me, or even if she's sitting next to me, there is that loving energy around her that makes me love her so much. And so it is too overwhelming to talk about Didi, but I love her.
Brilliant. I hope I get to meet her sometime in my life. तो जेको तव्हां दादा जे अॻियां इहो गानो ॻायो फर्स्ट टाइम, प्लीज़ उहो थोरो ॻाए ॾेखारींदव.
Of course. सूरन में ब सितार वॼाई थो सूरन में ब सितार वॼाई थो ओ ॾाढी हाँ ॾाढी झिरमिर यार लॻाई थो ओ ॾाढी झिरमिर यार लॻाई थो सूरन में बि सितार वॼाई थो सूरन में बि सितार वॼाई थो ॾाढी झिरमिर यार लॻाई थो.
ब्रिलियंट. हाणे तव्हां मूंखे ॿुधायो टाइम स्क्वायर जो छा मसलो आहे. आई नो टाइम स्क्वायर ॾाढी आइकॉनिक जॻह आहे. तव्हां हुते घणा दफ़ा विया आहियो, घणा दफ़ा ॻायो अथव, ऐं जेको फर्स्ट टाइम तव्हां ॻायो आहे एॾो वायरल थियो, जंहिं महिल मां तव्हां सां पहिरियों दफ़ो कॉन्टेक्ट कयो उहो वीडियो ॾिसण खां पोइ हुयो, प्लीज़ हुन जे बारे में ॿुधायो.
So I've gone to Times Square twice now. I mean, when I was in New York, I think we used to go there every day because it's such a beautiful place. But I've gone there twice. And पहिरियों दफ़ो जॾहिं मां वियसि, इहो जेको गानो हो भले दुनिया जे कहिड़े बि कुंड में हुजा, it felt very apt at that time because I had that feeling inside that, I should sing this here. त असां मज़े में ईअं ई रिकॉर्ड कयो. It was, I think, the most unprofessional recording on a phone.
कुझु प्लान न हुयो कि हिते तव्हां इहो गानो ॻाईंदव.
Nothing. We went there. I was in a very singing mood, and we decided, might as well record छो न कयूं. And it was normal. Papa took out his phone and he's like, कयां थो मां record, ॻाए तूं. And I sang, and we're like, might as well put it on Facebook. I mean, why not? भले दुनिया जे गहरे कुंड में हो जा भले दुनिया जे गहरे कुंड में हो जा आया सिंधी इहो मां फ़खुर सां चवां आया सिंधी इहो मां फ़खुर सां चवां बोलिया बोली मिठी बोलिया बोली मिठी गीत सिंधी गाया मां सिंधी आया बोलिया बोली we put it and we went home, and I mean back to the place where we were staying at. And it was, I think, morning here and night there. So I just went off to sleep. I was like, okay, dala hai, so jate hain. I remember that the next morning also we had a flight to Jacksonville, where I had gone to perform for Umeed Hope, which is a charity for girls, and they had a fundraising program. So I reached Jacksonville. I still hadn't touched Facebook because we didn't have internet connection throughout. So we reached, I still didn't touch it because I was meeting the host, and I just didn't touch my phone.
Is this real?
Yes. And I went to my room after a very long conversation, and then even then I didn't open Facebook. I opened all the applications and then I was like, oh yeah, I video upload kayo hu, and I opened. And the views were in lakhs, and I was shocked. I went screaming to Mama, look at this, look at this. And she's like, Sach mein hit raha hai? And I'm like, haan, hit raha hai. And she's like, likes and comments. I'm like, you will not believe. And I think it was like, it crossed 200,000 views in that much time, in like overnight. So it was very surprising, because normally when you release something, or you work hard throughout and then release, and then when it gets views, you feel ki haan,
And you're expecting that.
ki yo thyan khape. And here we didn't expect anything. It was the most casual singing video, and it went viral overnight. People were sharing it across the world, and people were commenting, and I think after that also it became a huge trend, because there are lots of people who've been tagging me in these videos saying asa Switzerland mein aayi hu, ya right now I'm in Canada, and they're singing this song. So it's become like a trend to go around the world and sing. In fact, from US there were 2 children who were very inspired, and they went for a vacation themselves, and they sent me a recording of them singing this song. And it was adorable, and they sang it with their American accent Sindhi, and it was so cute, and it just made a big difference to me, because even children were getting inspired, and they realized that wherever they are, Karibu Kunda mein ho ja, aya Sindhi, yuho ma fakur sa chava. So I'm just glad that I could make at least a small difference to all of this, and people are getting more inspired.
And you went again?
Yes, I went again.
Second time.
Yes. And since I went there again,
This time it was planned.
yeah, I mean, I was like, Hane, bari aaya yu ta, make a view.
सुहिड़ा होना सवे हजारे सुहिड़न जा सरदार सिंधी सुहिड़ा होना सवे हजारे सुहिड़न जा सरदार सिंधी लख लहे थी लोड उनन जी दुनिया जा दिलदार सिंधी जियो सिंधी सुहिड़ा जियो सिंधी मौजू मारियो खाओ पियो सिंधी मौजू मारियो नचो गायो सिंधी जियो सिंधी सुहिड़ा जियो सिंधी.
So, in fact, not only that, throughout America, wherever I was going, I was shooting, these small clippings of songs, because people were like, why only New York? Tu jitte bhi wani thi, utta kha asanke gano khape. It's not that even I thought of doing it. People were saying, you're in LA, we want a song from
You're getting brainstorming sessions for free.
Florida, we want a song from Florida. You're on a way in the car, we want a song from there. So this is how it's building up. So this time when I went, I sang another Sindhi song, and I also sang an English song, because I thought, why restrict yourself? And I just started singing it randomly, and there were 2 Spanish people that came, and they asked me, are you on American Idol? And I was like, no. And they're like, when you get famous one day, remember us. And they asked me to follow on Instagram and all. It was very fun.
Brilliant. And in a गाने जे through at least सिंधी माण्हू ॻाल्हाइनि था, भले उहे ॿोलाइनियूं बट ॻाल्हाइनि था ऐं थोरो फ़ख़ुरु फील कनि था. तव्हांजो जेको तव्हां चयो इंग्लिश में सिंगिंग आहे, मां तव्हांजा हिंदी सॉन्ग्स बि ॾिठा आहिनि इंस्टाग्राम ते, त तव्हांखे ख़ाली सिंधी न ॻाइणो आहे ऐं इंग्लिश ऐं हिंदी में बि शौक़ु आहे?
Of course, because considering I was in school, and in school there was not much of a Sindhi background. So I used to sing in English, I used to sing in Hindi, and in college also. Of course, Sindhi Circle is like the best committee in Jai Hind. But also I also sing in English and Hindi, so I don't think that
मना सिंगिंग शौक का काई भी भाषा हो जाए.
I don't want to restrict myself to only Sindhi. I mean, why
Makes
not?
sense.
Yeah.
But सिंधी छॾ जो न ॻाइण.
बिल्कुल ना. That is it's Sindhi and then yeah.
क्या वधी वनो तो प्लीज सिंधी छॾ.
No, never.
कुछ हिंदी गाए ॿुधायो न तव्हांजो कोई फेवरेट सॉन्ग.
मस्त मौला मस्त कलंदर तू हवा का एक बवंडर बुझ के यूं अंदर ही अंदर क्यों रह गया रे कबीरा मान जा रे फकीरा यूं न जा कैसा तू है निर्मोही कैसा हर जाइया चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ बेलिया ओ पिया चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ बेलिया.
दिस वॉज फैंटेस्टिक. अगरि मूंखे यूट्यूब जो कुछ कॉपीराइट क्लेम वग़ैरह जो मां फाइंड आउट कंदमि लॻंदो त पोइ मां हिननि जो हिंदी सॉन्ग न विझंदीमांव. सॉरी, इंस्टाग्राम ते विझंदीमांव सिंधी फिल्म फेस्टिवल. तव्हां जोश जेको जय हिंद कॉलेज में सिंगिंग कॉम्पिटिशन थींदी आहे उन में बि तव्हां फर्स्ट प्राइज़ खटिया
Yes.
हिन साल.
Yes.
माना कॉलेज एंटर कयो आहे एंड ब्रिलियंट अटैक चालू. त दृशिका जोश छा आहे पहिरियों त एंड उनजो तव्हांजो एक्सपीरियंस.
So Josh was the first event that I actually participated in, and it is a cultural event where people from all the cultures, as in there were Marathi people, Gujarati people, I mean everyone was there, and you had to do any talent kind of thing, whether it's in your language or any language. So I was initially told that we're going to be singing in Sindhi, and I was very excited for that also. I was like, yes, we're going to do it first event, and po mukhe khabar pai ta I can audition for Hindi and English both. So I thought that, I'll go for Hindi. And I sang for the audition. I got selected and I was supposed to be singing a duet with someone called Drshika Advani, who's also a very good singer. And we had all these practice sessions where we were deciding what to sing, and there were clashes of songs and scales, and we were very scared because it was my first event. So the Sindhi song I sang, people responded very well on the Sindhi song also. They were clapping and hooting. So I was still nervous about the Hindi one because I didn't know how people are going to take it. So we went on stage and they opened the curtains and we started. And when I started Kabira and when I started the Mast Mala Mast Kalandar, so Kabira, as you know, is a beautiful song and everybody loves this song and the movie. So people automatically started hooting and screaming and people switched on flashlights, which was in fact another thing that I wanted to say, that since I was in like 5th grade, I've been watching Taylor Swift concerts, and in her concerts there are these neon lights being waved or flashlights being waved, and every time I've told my mom, one day I want people to do this when I sing. And this happened, and what I sang was a mashup of Soch Na Sake, Kabira and Channa Mereya. So people loved it and the response was outstanding. And when this got over, I was about to leave and one of my friends said that, there's felicitation after this. So I was like, okay, go ahead, we'll wait for it. And she's like, there's best female singer also. I was like, wow, and I named like some 7-8 people who deserve to get it. And I was super excited to know who it was. And
you really didn't think you did?
I did not, because it was my first event and I was FYJC and there were so many other singers who were mind-blowing, and I was like, I named people, I'm like, this one can win, that one can win. And she told me that, I have a feeling that you might. I'm like, no, this is the first event, I can't. So she's like, just wait for the felicitation. So the Sindhi felicitation happened, and then they were like, best male singer they announced, and I was hooting for that person. And then they announced female singer. For a moment I was like, huh? Really?
In Sindhi?
Yeah, no, they announced.
No, the best female singer in Sindhi.
No, like overall.
Oh my God.
Best female singer throughout the event, throughout college. So for a moment I was like, okay, did you just say that? I was just sitting there. And they announced on the mic, is Drshika Advani here? And I'm like, yes, here, right here. I went running to the stage. I was like, yes. Yes. So I went up, and all the ma'ams were very proud, and they told me,
Kajal ma'am was there?
of course, and she was very, very happy. And in fact, I think it was her or some other teacher who told me that one of the main reasons that we selected you as the winner was because you had the versatility of singing in your own mother tongue with the same love as you sang a Hindi song, which is very rare again.
So you sang in Sindhi and in Hindi on the same day in the same event.
Yes. So I began singing with Sindhi, and all of them saw that I sang in Sindhi with the same love as I sang in Hindi, and both got like such a good response. So this is what their main criteria was. So the first event was magical.
Very. Now I want to talk to you about Taylor Swift. In one of your interviews, you've said that you want to live next to her sometime in your life. I'm hoping this will happen very soon. So what is this Taylor Swift obsession?
So I was in, I think, 7th or 6th when this interview happened, and that time I was fangirling over her throughout. Every day
You are in now?
I am, of course, but it has reduced. It's not that crazy level of fangirling. But at that point, it was all about her because she used to write her own songs, she used to compose, she used to perform, and she was just like an inspiration for me back then, I think for most girls. So I always wanted to, live next to her and sing with her, jam with her, go for tours with her. Yes, I'm hoping. Yeah. So she was a big, major part in, inclining me towards English music.
Right. So anything from English music that we can hear from you?
Okay. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
Brilliant.
This was one song that I used to love. I think it was like 6th or 7th or 8th, I don't remember.
Wow, years of practice. Yeah. Okay, now talk to me about your albums. How many albums have you released? Also, what goes on behind making an album?
So, I have 3 albums to my credit, and the first album that I would like to talk about is called Achota Gadji Gayu, and it is a compilation of songs and bhajans for Dada, and I have 2 songs in this. Then there's one more album called Barishe, which is a Hindi album, and it was released by Venus on YouTube. There are videos of these songs. And then the third album is called Varso, which in Sindhi, it means my heritage, which the legacy that you were talking about, which I'm very honored to have. So that has a mix of Sindhi kalams and peppy ones, and it has a mix of good Sindhi music that we should treasure. So those are the 3 albums. And album ठाहिण जो जेको process आहे उहो थोरो ॾुखियो हो, because मां जॾहिं रिकॉर्ड कयो तॾहिं मां नंढी हुअसि, आई थिंक 5 साल त थी विया आहिनि, त तॾहिं मूंखे कॾहिं कॾहिं माइक खां कीअं अॻियां पुठियां वञिणो आहे उहो न ख़बर हुई, ऐं सुर लॻनि था या न, ऐं उहे हेडफोन्स पाए करे ॻाइण, ऐं आउटपुट ऐं डिफरेंट टेक्निकल टर्म्स जेके पहिरियां दफ़ा ॿुधा पई मां, त उहो थोरो डिफिकल्ट हो मुंहिंजे लाइ. बट स्लोली आई एम गेटिंग यूज़ टू इट, ऐं हाणे त काफ़ी सवलो.
ऐं तव्हांजो हुन महिल आवाज़ बि अलॻि हुयो.
हा, आई वॉज़ ॾाढी नंढी हुअसि मां तॾहिं, त आवाज़ में उहा क्वालिटी न आहे जेका हाणे आहे. त हाणे बि जॾहिं मां ॿुधंदी आहियां, यू कैन सी हाउ आई हैव ग्रोन थ्रू ऑल दोज़ इयर्स.
दृशिका, तव्हां लिखंदा आहियो, गीत लिखंदा आहियो? Do you write your lyrics?
No, I sing the traditional lyrics, although I've tried to write, I do write poems in English, but not really songs.
And do you compose your own music? No. Okay. But you're headed there? Are you taking lessons for that?
I'm trying to, I mean, I need to first deal with college. And once I'm done with, like 12th standard and all of that, I'm going to start, taking like a course on how to produce music, compose music. It seems very interesting.
Yeah. मूंखे पंहिंजे टीचर्स जे बारे में थोरो ॿुधायो, सिंगिंग टीचर्स.
So,
because they need to get full credit.
त पहिरीं गुरु जेका मां चवंदी आहियां, that is of course my बड़ी नानी पारू चावला, बिकॉज़ उन्हनि वो जेको सिंगिंग हुई मुंहिंजे अंदरि उन्हनि ई ॻोल्हियो ऐं उन्हनि इहे जेके प्रोनाउंसिएशन्स आहिनि मानाऊं आहिनि उहो उन्हनि ई गाइड करे मूंखे सेखारियो ऐं सम्झायो. So she is my first guru. And and then there is Amrita Lal, who is Shobha Masi's daughter, and she also used to sing with me and she used to teach me, and I do give her a lot of credit to what I am right now. And once I grew up a little more, I used to learn from Ashok Jain sir, and he also has a big hand in teaching me all these new different kalams that I know. And throughout, I have been learning classical music, which is Hindustani classical, from my teacher called Kavita Sahani. So it's been 10 to 11 years now that I've been going to her. And I just gave my 4th year examination, which is the senior diploma for Hindustani classical. So yeah, this has been a very long journey with her. And of course, Kajal Didi, my inspiration, my mentor, the main reason that I am where I am, because I don't think till I went to her, I knew what my voice was. She has worked on my voice. She calls it voice culture. So the improvement that I have got after going to her is magical.
You've been able to see the change.
Yes, absolutely. And it is with her that I actually, sing my heart out. And her, like, it's not really a class with her. It's that feeling of love, of singing, that common love for music. And it's not that like a teacher-student relationship that we have. It's just love and pure love. And when I was small, I used to watch her walk at Patwardhan Garden, and I used to always tell Mama, Kajal Didi is going there. And she's like, go talk to her. I used to be like, Nana Ma ki hai.
Fangirling.
Yeah, all completely. Taylor Swift part 2. So I used to love her so much, and I have grown up listening to her. So yeah, so learning from her and being with her and being so close to her is in itself a huge honor and a huge blessing.
I told her that when I interviewed her. My God, I have been watching you on screen for a long time now.
Yeah, she's just amazing. There are no words to describe, because when she sings, the way she sings, I don't think there's anybody that can give those goosebumps to you the way she does.
Agreed.
Dada also calls her the nightingale of our community, and I don't think there's a better word that can describe.
True. Drshika, now talk to me about your social media. तव्हांजो Instagram, Facebook, YouTube काफ़ी प्रेजेंस आहे तव्हांजी इन्हनि प्लेटफॉर्म्स ते. मूंखे तव्हां ॿुधायो, अॼुकल्ह आर्टिस्ट्स खे, सेलिब्रिटीज़ खे, एक्टर्स खे सोशल मीडिया मैनेजर्स हूंदा आहिनि, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग जो उन्हनि जो हिकिड़ो पैकेज हूंदो आहे, पब्लिसिस्ट हूंदा आहिनि. प्लीज़ मूंखे ॿुधायो, तव्हांखे सोशल मीडिया मैनेजर आहे?
बिल्कुलु न, मां पंहिंजी मैनेजर आहियां, एंड आई मैनेज एवरीथिंग. And on
But
YouTube,
कुछ plan करना होता है?
No, really, it's just very spontaneous. My dad used to put videos on YouTube, and he is the one who uploads on YouTube. And Facebook and Instagram I handle in it. त मूंखे लॻे थो त सोशल मीडिया जो ॾाढो वॾो हथु आहे सॼो प्रमोशन जेको थिए थो. इनफैक्ट सोशल मीडिया खां पहिरीं काफ़ी घटि सिंधियत जी अवेयरनेस हुई. हाणे सोशल मीडिया जे थ्रू माण्हुनि खे सॉन्ग्स मिलनि था, माण्हू ड्रामास ॾिसी था सघनि, एॾा इंट्रस्टिंग वीडियोज़ आहिनि द वे यू डू इट, एंड कॉमेडियंस आहिनि, एंड इट इज़ सो मच मोर ईज़ी टू एक्सेस सिंधियत थ्रू सोशल मीडिया. त हुनजो ॾाढो वॾो हथु आहे, ऐं मूंखे सोशल मीडिया ॾाढो वणंदो आहे, बिकॉज़ एॾा प्यार ॾियण वारा माण्हू आहिनि जंहिंसां मां ॻाल्हाए सघंदी आहियां, ऐं हिकु वीडियो ते माण्हू एॾा सुठा कमेंट्स कंदा आहिनि, एतिरा लाइक्स ईंदा आहिनि, त उहो फीलिंग ओवरवेलमिंग आहे, एंड इट इंस्पायर्स मी कि मां अञा ॻायां ऐं माण्हुनि ताईं अञा पहुचां.
तव्हां इंस्टाग्राम ते शूजा हैदर, जिन जा तव्हां जाम वॾा फैन आहियो, उन्हनि लाइ तव्हां हिकिड़ो वीडियो ठाहियो हुओ उन्हनि जे सॉन्ग जो, ऐं विधो हुयो इंस्टाग्राम ते. मां ॾिठो उन्हनि तव्हांजे वीडियो जे हेठां कॉमेंट कयो आहे, ऐं तव्हां बि रिप्लाई कयो उन्हनि खे कि तव्हांजो ॾाढो वॾो सुपिनो हुयो कि हो तव्हांजो कमु ॾिसनि. हाणे सोशल मीडिया जे करे जेके बॉर्डर्स आहिनि, जेके बाउंड्रीज़ आहिनि, उहे थोरियूं घटि इम्पॉर्टेंट थी वियूं आहिनि, छाकाणि त तव्हां ऑल ओवर द ग्लोब माण्हुनि ताईं पहुची था सघो. मूंखे ॿुधायो, तव्हां शूजा हैदर जे बारे में कॾहिं ॿुधो, ऐं तव्हां कॾहिं इहो सोचो कि मां उन्हनि लाइ वीडियो ठाहे करे पोस्ट कयां, उन्हनि खे टैग कयां?
त मूं सोचियो न हो त मां ख़ासि उन्हनि लाइ वीडियो ठाहींदसि, पर पाकिस्तानी सीरियल्स जेके आहिनि, आई हैव डिस्कवर्ड कि उन्हनि जा जेके साउंड ट्रैक्स आहिनि दे आर ब्यूटिफुल, देर आर सच अमेज़िंग कॉम्पोज़िशन्स। त मां जॾहिं मन मायल इज़ द नेम ऑफ द सीरियल एंड द सॉन्ग, त मुंहिंजी मम्मी ऐं मुंहिंजी मासी ॾिसंदा हुआ इहो, दे वॉच पाकिस्तानी सीरियल्स। ऐं जॾहिं ही ॾिसनि पिया तॾहिं मां रुगो ॿिए कमरे में हुअसि, मां रुगो हिकु लाइन ॿुधी ऐं मां भॼी करे आयसि, मां चयो इहो कहिड़ो गानो आहे। And the moment I heard it, I fell in love with it, and I've been singing it ever since. And मां Instagram जॾहिं मां पंहिंजो उहो पेज खोलियो डॉक्टर सिंग्स, त मूंखे काफ़ी टाइम खां मन हो त मां विझां, ऐं मूंखे ख़बर न हुई त पाकिस्तानी गाने जो कहिड़ो रिस्पॉन्स ईंदो, you know, whether the audience will accept it.
पाकिस्तानी आहे उन करे
And plus माण्हुनि ॿुधो कान्हे, पॉपुलैरिटी कान्हे एतिरी हिते, त I was little dicey on posting it. पर जॾहिं मूं विधो तॾहिं मां काफ़ी ॾिठो कि माण्हू जॾहिं हुन सिंगर खे टैग कंदा आहिनि या कंपोज़र खे टैग कंदा आहिनि दे सी। तो मां पंहिंजे फ्रेंड्स खे चयो त यू नो माइट एज़ वेल असां टैग कयूं, छा पता ॾिसनि। एंड नॉट ओनली दिस सॉन्ग, शुजा हैदर एज अ पर्सन हैज़ डन सच लवली कॉम्पोज़िशन्स दैट इट्स माइंड ब्लोइंग दैट ही एक्चुअली सॉ दैट एंड उन्हनि कमेंट कयो। He also shared it on his story, and my followers increased and the views increased, and it was very overwhelming and very unexpected, and I was feeling very glad that, you know, such a renowned person recognized something like this.
त सोशल मीडिया कम थो अचे,
ॾाढो कम थो अचे। आई थिंक सोशल मीडिया जे बिना असां किथे 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 न पहुचूं हा।
इवन टाइम स्क्वायर।
Exactly.
अच्छा, हाणे दृशिका मूंखे तव्हांखे चवणो आहे तव्हांजो जेको पर्सनल अकाउंट आहे इंस्टाग्राम ते उहो प्राइवेट आहे, एंड जेको dr.sings डॉक्टर सिंग्स तव्हांजो जेको पब्लिक अकाउंट आहे उहो तव्हांजो पब्लिक अकाउंट आहे। इन्हनि ॿिन्ही अकाउंट्स ते मां इहो ॾिठो जेको डॉक्टर सिंग्स आहे ऐं जेको पर्सनल अकाउंट आहे, तव्हांजा जेके फ़ोटोज़ आहिनि, तव्हांजा जेके वीडियोज़ आहिनि, हिकदमि इहो परफेक्ट लोकेशन, परफेक्ट लाइटिंग, परफेक्ट एडिटिंग ईअं न आहिनि। एंड इंस्टाग्राम इज़ 90% खां बि वधीक ऑल अबाउट परफेक्शन, एंड सभु माना एडिटेड प्रोफेशनल शूट, हीअं बीठी आहे, हूअं बीठी आहे, लिपस्टिक पकड़े बीठी आहे, एंड माई गॉड इट गेट्स वेरी ओवरवेलमिंग। मूंखां ईअं न थींदो आहे, मूंखां जेतिरो एडिटिंग ईंदो आहे फ़ोन ते ओतिरो करे मां विझंदी आहियां। कुझु मूंखे एप्स न आहिनि। मूंखे तव्हांजो बि मां उहो ई ॾिठो, ऐं मूंखे तव्हांखे उहो ई चवणो आहे, इहो जेको ग्लैमरस अवतार आहे, ॾिस छा चिमके थी, उहो न आहे, छाकाणि त असां प्रैक्टिकली 24 कलाक चिमकूं नथा। त तव्हांजो जेको कॉन्टेंट आहे उहो काफ़ी रिलेटेबल आहे। तव्हां चाहियो त तव्हां सभु कुझु प्रोफेशनल विझी था सघो। तव्हां इहा जेकी डिसीशन खई आहे कि तव्हांखे रियल लाइफ थोरी वधीक ॾेखारणी आहे, तव्हांजो रियल सेल्फ वधीक ॾेखारिणो, उहो छो? आई थिंक उहो वधीक बेटर आहे बिकॉज़ ये प्रोफेशनल वीडियोज़ त ऑफकोर्स इट इज़ अमेजिंग द वे पीपल शूट एंड ऑल, पर मूंखे लॻे थो जेतिरो उहो जेको रॉ वीडियो विझूं था दैट इज़ मोर रिलेटेबल एंड इट टचेस द हार्ट मोर। एंड जेके बि मुंहिंजा वीडियोज़ आहिनि, it's just me in a normal t-shirt sitting in my room and just singing whatever comes in my heart. ईअं कुझु particularly decided न हूंदो आहे कि मां हर थर्सडे विझंदसि या मां ही पाए करे ही ॻाईंदसि या इन गाने सां इहो आउटफिट। इनफैक्ट the other day I posted an English song Indian पाए करे, so people were like why? So I wanted to just say that you cannot associate a particular outfit with a particular language. I can wear Indian and sing Western. I can wear a dress and sing Indian. I'm sing like a classical song. So I didn't want to create that kind of, you know, like a stereotype. कि न रुगो प्रोफेशनल वीडियोज़ विझंदसि मां ऐं रुगो मेकअप थियल बीहंदसि मां। इट हैज़ टू बी मोर नेचुरल, वॉट कम्स फ्रॉम द हार्ट इज़ वॉट आई बिलीव। एंड उन करे ई आई फील तव्हांजो कॉन्टेंट वधीक रिलेटेबल आहे। मां तव्हांखे ॾिसंदी आहियां, अरे हीअ बि मूं वांगुरु ई वेठी आहे, हिन जा बि वार ईअं आहिनि, बरसाति जे करे यू नो ईअं थी विया आहिनि।
हाणे फेकनेस मूंखे थोरो फेक लॻंदो आहे, मूंखे उहो फेक न ॾेखारिणो आहे कि न मुंहिंजा वार परफेक्ट आहिनि ऐं मां सॼो टाइम ईअं लॻंदी आहियां। इट्स समथिंग ह्यूमन
बिकॉज़ वी डोंट।
यस, एंड बाय द टाइम आई गेट रेडी फॉर अ सॉन्ग, the mood of singing the song also goes, so I might as well sing it when I'm feeling it from my heart. So I don't want to get into all the...
Brilliant, we are very proud of you. Please you ये कंटिन्यू रखिजो, छाकाणि त ॿिया जेके एॾा पॉलिश्ड आहिनि सभु कुझु फोटोज़ वीडियोज़, त इहो ॾाढो सुठी ब्रेक लॻंदी आहे। हा ठीकु आहे, दृशिका खे फॉलो कर, ॿियनि खे अनफॉलो कर, यू नो। थैंक यू फॉर दैट। अच्छा, हाणे तव्हांजो कुझु शेड्यूल हूंदो आहे कि रोज़ पोस्ट करिणो आहे?
No, not at all.
कुछ प्लानिंग
काई प्लानिंग न हूंदी आहे. इनफैक्ट देर आर डेज जॾहिं मां सोचींदी आहियां कि अॼु मूंखे रिकॉर्ड करिणो आहे ऐं पोइ रिकॉर्ड न थींदो आहे. एंड देर आर डेज जॾहिं आई एम वेरी बिज़ी एंड आउट ऑफ नो वेयर आई फील कि इहो ॾाढो सुठो थो साउंड करे, जल्दी जल्दी रिकॉर्ड कर. So that's why I say that I wanted to be more real. So even after like a tired day from college, I come back and I'm singing something and I feel that people will like it. मां चवंदी आहियां कि हाणे रिकॉर्ड कयो out of nowhere. Because setting a fixed schedule can get a little pressurizing because I have to manage studies and music and everything. So I post whenever I want.
बट सोशल मीडिया जो प्रेशर बि ॾाढो आहे न, त तव्हांखे ईअं लॻंदो आहे न पोस्ट करण त माण्हुनि खे लॻंदो अलाए काॾे वई आहे, त रोज़ पोस्ट करणु खपे या हफ़्ते में 4 दफ़ा.
No,
प्रेशर फील थींदो
not
आहे?
really. I'm not very bound to them. I mean, it's a very loving this thing. It's not a official account where I'm going to keep posting every week or every day. It's something I post out of love, as a hobby, as a passion, and it's very chilled out. So whenever I feel like I post, and I'm very blessed that all my followers also, they're very loving. Even when I'm not there, they tell me that we miss you, come back. And then I do come, I go live. In fact, going live is also a very major part in my Instagram, because there are times when I go live at night at around 11 after like the entire day is done, dinner is done, everything's done. I go live. And there are people who watch the live, and when I end the live, I get these such overwhelming, beautiful messages saying, we were tired all day, we were stressed, we were hurt, we were crying, but watching your live and you singing the songs that we want to hear has made us feel better. And they're like, you're the reason we are going to actually have a good night. So it is very beautiful.
How
the way they
sweet.
say that. बिकॉज़ असां काफ़ी टेंशन्स हूंदा आहिनि ऐं जॾहिं असां राति जो लेटींदा आहियूं पंहिंजे बेड ते त असांखे मनु कंदो आहे कि असां कुझु सुठो ॾिसी सुम्हूं. त इहे लाइव्स ॾिसी करे माण्हू चवंदा आहिनि त असांजो ॾींहुं ठही वियो, असांजी राति ठही वई. त दैट इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी ब्यूटिफुल.
असांजी राणी राति जो लाइव ईंदी अथव 11 खां पोइ. हिन इंस्टाग्राम ते फॉलो कयो, सुठी निंड ईंदव. अच्छा दृशिका, हाणे मुंहिंजो फेवरेट टॉपिक सिंधी सिनेमा. तव्हां हाणे वेझराई में गोपाल राघाणी जिन डायरेक्ट कई पिक्चर शहीद कंवरराम, भगत कंवरराम, उन में तव्हां नंढड़े कंवर जो रोल जेको हुयो गानो उहो तव्हां ॻायो हुयो. पहिरियों तव्हां मूंखे ॿुधायो तव्हां काई सिंधी मूवी ॾिठी आहे?
मां जॾहिं नंढी हुअसि तॾहिं आई एम श्योर मां हिकु ॿ त ॾिठियूं आहिनि.
ओके.
एंड इट्स वेरी नाइस कि असांजे सिंधी में बि मूवीज़ आहिनि ऐं ॾाढो मज़ो ईंदो आहे कि पंहिंजे लैंग्वेज में ईअं लॻंदो आहे पंहिंजाइप आहे काफ़ी जॾहिं सिंधी मूवीज़ ॾिसंदा आहियूं. त आई लव सिंधी सिनेमा.
त तव्हांखे अगरि सिंधी मूवीज़ ॾिसण जी चांस मिले?
ऑफकोर्स, एनी टाइम. यस.
लवली. मूंखे ॿुधायो, तव्हां जंहिं महिल ॻाईंदा आहियो तव्हांजे कॉमेंट्स ते इंस्टाग्राम, यूट्यूब, फेसबुक ते सिंध मां रिस्पॉन्स कीअं रहियो आहे?
सिंध मां त रिस्पॉन्स हैज़ बिन वेरी लविंग. काफ़ी फॉलो कंदा आहिनि ऐं कमेंट्स बि काफ़ी उन्हनि जा ई हूंदा आहिनि, लाइक्स बि उन्हनि जा घणा हूंदा आहिनि. एंड दे आर वेरी लविंग, एनकरेजिंग आहिनि कि उते रही करे बि कोई ईअं ॻाए थो त दे आर वेरी एनकरेजिंग. रुगो जॾहिं ड्रेसिंग ते ईंदी आहे ॻाल्हि त मां छा पाए करे ॻायां थी त उन ते थोरो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट थिए थो, बट अदरवाइज़ दे आर वेरी लविंग.
मूंखे इहा ॻाल्हि ॿी बि हिकु सिंधी सिंगर चयईं, मां हुनजो नालो न चवंदमि, कि काफ़ी कॉमेंट्स आया कि हे छा पाता अथई. अनफॉर्चुनेटली अॼु बि असांजो जेको दाइरो आहे उहो काफ़ी सीमित आहे.
त मां उहो ई चवणु चाहींदसि त तव्हां आवाज़ खे ॿुधो ऐं तव्हां उहो जेको प्रेम आहे असांखे सिंधियत लाइ, सिंधी गाननि लाइ, उहो जेको प्रेम सां असां ॻायूं था, तव्हां उहो लव खे फील कयो ऐं तव्हां आवाज़ खे महसूसु कयो इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट लुकिंग एट द क्लोदिंग फैक्टर.
हाणे प्यार त कपिड़ा ॾिसी न थींदो आहे न. प्लीज़ कपिड़नि ते एॾो कॉमेंट न कयो. असांजो बॉडीज़ आहिनि जेके असांखे खपनि कपिड़ा पाईंदासीं, बट असांखे जेको करिणो आहे असां उहो कयूं था. एंड अगरि तव्हांखे दृशिका जा, मुंहिंजा या ॿी कंहिं सिंधी छोकिरीअ जा, छोकिरे जा वीडियोज़ नथा वणनि छाकाणि त हुननि उहे कपिड़ा न पाता आहिनि जेके तव्हांखे खपनि, त प्लीज़ उहे वीडियोज़ न ॾिसो. थैंक यू. मूंखे तव्हां खां पुछणो आहे, खाधे पीते में तव्हां कुझु रेस्ट्रिक्शन्स फॉलो कंदा आहियो गले जे करे?
न, आई डोंट फॉलो. पहिरीं ईअं मां नॉर्मली मिठो वधीक न खाईंदी आहियां. मां ईअं कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स ऐं इहो सभु आई एम नॉट वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ बचपन खां, पर ईअं के रिस्ट्रिक्शन्स त न कंदी आहियां मां.
त फ्राइड फूड हले, दाल पकवान
सभु हले. बिकॉज़ नानी, बड़ी नानी चवंदी हुई त तूं गले मां ॻाईंदी आहीं या दिलि मां? आवाज़ गले मां निकिरंदो आहे या दिलि मां. तो आफ्टर दैट आई वाज लाइक हलंदो.
ऐं तव्हां मूंखे हिकिड़ो काजल दीदी जो इंसिडेंट बि ॿुधायो.
हाँ, तो आई वॉज इन साधना कैम्प जेको दादा वासवानी जो थींदो आहे ईयरली. त उते आइसक्रीम हुई ऐं मूंखे नेक्स्ट सेशन में ॻाइणो हो. त मां थोरी डाइसी हुअसि त मां खां न खां ऐं गलो पकड़जी वञे. तो काजल दीदी said no, you know what, go for it, eat ice cream. And I stared at her, I'm like, ice cream? मूंखे हाणे ॻाइणो आहे next session. त छा थियो, खा तूं, Dada will sing for you. And I said, okay, fine. I ate. And you will not believe that video is there on YouTube. There is not a single crack, not a single shake, nothing. It was perfect.
माना सुठो ॻाइणो हुजे त आइसक्रीम खाईंदा कयो ऐं टीचर हुजे त काजल दी जहिड़ी.
The restrictions then, you sing from your heart and Dada was there. So there was really nothing that can stop you from singing well.
Drshika अगर सिंगर न हुजे आ त छा हुजे आ?
Probably dancer हुजे आ because I love dancing and I have trained in Kathak for 10 years now and jazz. So it's like both the sides. And I love dancing, whether it's any dance form. And I mean, music and dance are very interrelated. The tal you need to know for both. It's just, I would be a dancer. And if not, I would also probably be a painter because I love painting also. So it's all the artistic things that I love.
Very creative.
Yes.
And तव्हां बॉलीवुड में वञणो सोचो सिंगिंग में?
फिलहाल तो न सोचा because I am still very attached to my roots and Sindhi language and culture. Of course, if later there are opportunities, then why not?
But college पूरो करणो.
Of course, yes.
Education छॾणी.
बिल्कुल न.
But Drshika मूंखे तव्हां खां पुछणो आहे सिंधी लिखण पढ़ण तव्हांखे ईंदी आहे?
देवनागरी में जी ईंदी आहे.
ओके, बट अरबी में न. मूंखे बि न ईंदी आहे. बट तव्हां जेको दादा वासवाणी खे एॾो फॉलो कंदा आहियो तव्हां उन्हनि जे वीचारनि सां सहमत आहियो कि हर कंहिंखे सिंधी लिखण पढ़ण अचणु खपे, सिंधीअ में ॻाल्हाइणु खपे ऐं तव्हां फैमिली में उहो फॉलो कंदा आहियो सिंधी?
डेफिनेटली असांजे घर में सिंधी ई ॿुधणु ईंदी आहे. एंड नॉट ओनली दिस घर एज इन सॼे फैमिली में जॾहिं बि असां मिलंदा आहियूं असां सिंधी में ई ॻाल्हाईंदा आहियूं. इनफैक्ट मुंहिंजा नेव्यूज़ जेके आहिनि उहे सिंधी में ॻाल्हाईंदा आहिनि, उहे सिंधी में ॻाईंदा आहिनि. त सॼे फैमिली में सिंधी इज़ रनिंग.
त अगरि मां सिंधी अरबी जी ट्यूशन वठणु चालू कंदमि पंहिंजे लाइ अचिजो तव्हां बि गॾु.
बिल्कुल, आई एम वेटिंग टू स्टार्ट बिकॉज़ यस इनफैक्ट आई डोंट नो इफ यू कैन ज़ूम इन ऑन दिस पर मुंहिंजे ब्रेसलेट ते बि सिंधीअ में मुंहिंजो नालो लिखियलु आहे अरबी में.
मूंखे अहिड़ो पंहिंजे लाइ नेकलेस ठाराइणो आहे. भावना वेरी कूल. लवली. Drshika तव्हां US काफ़ी वेंदा रहंदा आहियो कमाए करे, त उहो कमाए करे हूंदो आहे कि पर्सनल? आई एम जस्ट वेरी क्यूरियस.
So the first time I went was for this charity called Umeed Hope, जेको छोकिरियुनि खे सपोर्ट कंदो आहे. त उन्हनि जो फंड रेज़िंग हुआ. I'm the youth ambassador for that charity. त उन जे फंड रेज़िंग प्रोग्राम लाइ I went and when I was going, I informed other cities that I'm coming here. And they said कि India त we would like to keep programs. So I was like, yeah, why not? So the first time I went was for that. Second time I went for the Sammelan. So since I was in the California side, I went to LA also to sing, and this time again for Cheti Chand, I was initially invited to Miami and Fort Lauderdale. And when they got to know that I'm around Florida and New York, so everyone was like, they set up dates and they're like, can you come? I was like, yes, of course.
How lovely. Can I please be your manager? Drshika, हाणे तव्हांखे जाम छोकिरियूं फॉलो कंदियूं आहिनि. जेतिरो तव्हांखे ख़बर बि न हूंदो ओतिरो तव्हां उन्हनि लाइ रोल मॉडल आहियो, इंस्पिरेशन आहियो. तव्हां उन्हनि छोकिरियुनि खे छा था मैसेज ॾियणु चाहियो जेके सोचनि थियूं सिंधी सिंगर थियण जो या सिंगर थियण जो?
त पहिरीं मां थैंक यू चवणु चाहींदसि दैट आई एम ग्रेटफुल एंड हम्बल्ड एंड थैंकफुल टू ऑल ऑफ यू ऑल. त तव्हां मूंखे हीअं मिसाल ठाहे करे योर लुक अप टू मी. ऐं मां चवणु चाहींदसि त चाहे कुझु बि हुजे तव्हांखे पंहिंजे पैशन खे ऐं पंहिंजे ड्रीम खे बिना झिझक जे परस्यू करणु खपे. ऐं जेसिताईं तव्हांजे दिलि में उहो म्यूज़िक लाइ प्यारु आहे, उहो फायर आहे, मिक्सचर ऑफ प्यार एंड फायर, त तव्हांखे कोई रोके नथो सघे. एंड यू शुड जस्ट गो फॉर इट. एंड म्यूज़िक इज़ ऑल अबाउट लव. So when you're doing something lovingly, it is all going to be all right.
What a message, yaar. Thank you. But Drshika, मूंखे ॿुधायो तव्हांखे हिन मुक़ाम ताईं पहुचाइण में तव्हांजे पेरेंट्स जो केतिरो रोल रहियो आहे?
पेरेंट्स जो रोल त ऑफकोर्स काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट आहे. एंड आई एम नॉट जस्ट सेइंग इट एज़ लाइक अ टिपिकल लाइन की इम्पॉर्टेंट आहे. Of course आहे, because अगर पेरेंट्स सपोर्ट न कंदा एंड इफ दे पुट रिस्ट्रिक्शंस ऑन यू कि हिते नथी ॻाए सघी या ॻाइण, बिकॉज काफ़ी फैमिलीज़ आहिनि जेके चवंदा आहिनि कि न ॻाइणु सुठो न आहे, तो उहो ॾाढो रिस्ट्रिक्टेड बैकग्राउंड में पोइ सॼो माहौल ख़राब थो थी वञे. So my parents, I've been blessed with them, and they have always given me the perfect environment, the most musical environment, because both of them love music. उन्हनि मूंखे बचपन खां ॿुधाया गाना, so that was the most important part, and support is always, it has to be there, it's necessary.
Agreed, totally agreed. Finally, तव्हांजो असांजे ऑडियंस खे छा मैसेज आहे? अॼु जे तारीख़ में I think you're the youngest Sindhi singer who has touched such heights, and I'm so proud of you. I can't even put it in words. But as the youngest Sindhi singer who is so famous and who is so grounded, I also want to know from you, what do you expect from the society? What do you expect from us?
First of all, thank you for such loving words for me. And मां इहो ई चवणु चाहींदसि त सिंधियत जेका आहे, I'm sure many people say this, but सिंधियत जेका आहे, it's a treasure. It's honestly a treasure. The music, the culture, the writings, everything, movies, it's all so precious to us. And असांखे अहिड़ो कुझु न करणु खपे जंहिंसां असांजी सिंधियत मरी वञे या ईअं चवणु ई न खपे. त जीअं मां वीडियोज़ विझंदी आहियां ऐं जीअं काफ़ी सिंगर्स जेके आहिनि, दिस इज़ असांखे एनकरेज करणु खपे यंग जनरेशन खे, छो त असां ई त आहियूं हाणे जेके सिंधियत खे अॻिते वधाए था सघूं. सिंधियत जी जेका जोत आहे उहा हाणे असांजे हथ में आहे, त असांखे सॼी महिनत करणु खपे त असां उहा जोत भरियल रखूं ऐं असांखे सोसाइटी मां ओतिरो साथ ऐं सपोर्ट ऐं एनकरेजमेंट मिले त असां सिंधियत खे अॻियां वधाईंदा रहूं.
लवली. असां कॉन्वेंट स्कूल जा पढ़ियल आहियूं, तव्हां इंटरनेशनल स्कूल जा पढ़ियल आहियो. कुझु असां जहिड़े ॿारनि लाइ तव्हांजो मैसेज?
हाँ, मां इहो ई चवणु चाहींदसि त यू शुडंट फील एम्बेरेस्ड और अशेम्ड. आई डोंट नो इफ दीज आर द राइट वर्ड्स, बट अॼुकल्ह जे ॿारनि खे सिंधी में ॻाल्हाइणु ईअं वणंदो न आहे. उन्हनि खे लॻंदो आहे की अलाए सिंधी में ॻाल्हाए वरितो त वी माइट बी कंसिडर्ड एज अनकूल. And I don't want that factor to be there, because talking in your mother tongue is probably the most coolest thing you can do. And I want you to feel that kind of pride that you are a Sindhi. And even if you're in an international school, you're in a convent school, you're in college, be proud of who you are, and you are a Sindhi, and you have to be proud of that, and just live with it.
Just deal with it. Yes. All right. Thank you for doing this interview.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Happy. Oh dear. I'm very happy that we finally managed to do this after a lot of planning.
Please like, share and subscribe. I have personally watched so many of her videos. I have binge watched so many of her videos non-stop.
I have not told her to tell this, by the way.
She has not told me to, say this. She has not even told me to watch them like that. I just happened to come across her channel, and I was constantly watching, and they were so interesting that I didn't want to stop after one video. In fact, not only me, my mom also loved it a lot. So please like, share and subscribe, and keep giving all the love that she gets.
How sweet, how sweet. My God, she's a sweetheart. Even when we were setting up this interview, all throughout WhatsApp chat, she's the most humble person. Well, even the other guests. All of them in my life are very humble, but she's also one of the most humble people, and she's a real sweetheart. Like, not just a singer, even in life. And Hananja mummy, jin tikyu kha rahe ho, auntie, thank you. Drshika, you're very lucky. Agar tawaki yo video vadiyo, please like kayo, share kayo manan sa. Partition series special. I know thoda lamba videos in, but decijo chakanda eriyu raniyu and raja achana wara tha in the series mein. Please hit the channel ke subscribe karo, Sindhi Film Festival channel ke, and thank you. Bye.